Hi everyone, welcome back to Healing Days Oracle, or welcome if you're new. Today we have your week ahead reading. I added this video every weekend to help you out with the next week or the next 7 days. Whenever you're watching this, those are timeless readings. You can watch at any time and just count the next 7 days for you. If you're new, my name is Josie. I hope you consider subscribing. All my links are below if you want to have a private reading with me or anything from my Etsy shops. The crystals in front of you, my own jewelry like those ones, and many others. All the links are there. I have also a Patreon account which you can join for patrons only lives, and we have fun with that. I also have my own Etsy with my own decks I've created, and I have another channel which is now the Healing Days Guides. It's a new channel. I have just added a few videos there, and the yes or no pick a card readings are there now, or any messages from your guides, distant healing, and there's many ways for you to contact me. So today, as always, we have 3 options. Group 1 is with this lovely deck here. The message here, this is card number 8, a new day, a new start. If this is calling your attention, is for you. Group 2, the card is number 27, in case it helps you. It's focusing is key. And group 3, the card number is actually 7, and patience pays off, in case this helps out. So whichever one calls your attention, like I always say, is most likely the right one. But of course, you can watch the full video and see which one resonates the most with your current situation. You take what's resonating, leave the rest behind, have fun as well, and connect with your guides to give you even more answers than I'm giving you here in this reading. That's always my intention when I do these readings. I set my intention that your guides will help you to take what's resonating and give you even more answers. As always, my details, the cards that I use, a way for you to support this channel, everything will be in the description below. Again, group 1, 2, and 3. Timestamp on the first pinned comment and on the description. Thanks for watching. Hi, group 1. If you chose the beautiful new day and new start, the message here, there's a small message here too. It's okay to fail. Every day is a new start, and I will treat myself graciously. This could be something that you use as an affirmation for this week, really something to remember. And this new day, you know, it doesn't mean that it has to be first thing in the morning. You can start your day at any time. Just remembering that, because sometimes we have a very bad morning and you think the whole day is gone, when you still can start your day at 12 o'clock, at 2 in the afternoon. Whenever you feel like resetting, restarting, give yourself that grace, to give yourself permission to start again, and being able to just focus on what is there that is positive, what is there that you can really do. But let's see here for Monday, Tuesday. Okay, so the next 2 days, we already have here the Knight of Rods, which is the Knight of Wands. For the middle of the week, Wednesday, Thursday, or the following 2 days. If you're not watching the weekend, remember you can just count the next 7 days for you. Group 1, the middle of the week, or the following 2 days. We do have 10 of Swords. And for the weekend, the Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or the last 3 days, we do have the 3 of Cups and the 4 of Rods. Okay, I'll take both, but you know here this for the weekend. We're gonna get extra cards for your love life. Specifically, I'm gonna use this other deck here so I remember, and for your career and spirit guides advising you. You can see how you started this week with the Knight of Rods. You may need to really be able to focus here on what you need to do, take action. This is the fire energies, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and be able to go for what you want, be able to be bold as well, take action, communicate, be able to go for what you want when it comes to career, love life, maybe in connection with the fire energy here. Could be a lot of fire, passion, but what else do you want? Because you need to be bold and ask for what you want, and really go for what is resonating with that fire, your passion in your heart as well. And it can be for many of your career, but it can be action that you know you could be procrastinating, or you didn't have an opportunity to take before this week. This week you have time for action. And that action halfway through the week maybe is closing chapters, because the 10 of Swords is a completion of sometimes a difficult time. It can be hard here many times to communicate or just to resolve something, but you will come into a completion of this challenging time for you. And it could be because you had the courage here to take action and you were bold about what you had to do. So you did push this energy to finally complete and move on to something else. Even if it's difficult, you learn your lesson. Be honest with yourself, whoever's involved there. What do you need to cut away that's not serving? I always say a place, a person, an attitude, negativities, stress, overthinking. You take action beginning of the week and you push this through middle of the week, because look at the weekend. You have the Three of Cups and the Four of Rods, Four of Wands, which is a lot of celebration. Both of these cards show celebration. Celebrating with family, friends, going out, doing something fun for you. Self-love, self-care as well with the Cups energy, with emotions. And the Four of Rods, you see a lot of synchronicities and signs as well. Many times with things fall into place, with the same repeated numbers, maybe you see 1111, the Four of Wands represent here. Also, you could be going to a specific party, gathering, wedding, birthday. So if you are invited to go somewhere, if friends are telling you, let's go out, accept, because it's a time of celebration, especially after closing chapters that are difficult or just going through some challenging times, that you finally have a reason to celebrate. So I feel like the guides are saying, push through, have the courage. You need to do something here. Do not hold back. No more procrastination. Don't self-sabotage, because you complete this difficult phase and you have reasons to celebrate. But let's see here specifically for your love life. Anything here, whether you are in a relationship or not, we will try to get some information here. What else do we have here for group 1? We do have the Dragonfly. Light-hearted and adapt. Finding out and change. Things coming to light and heal. That's interesting with this Ten of Swords as well. Be able to communicate, be able to be honest, have a difficult conversation, cut away what's not serving. But it's light-hearted. You're not coming with all this hurt energy. It's because you're coming with the fire energy of the Knight of Rods. You have this light-hearted and adapt. You see how you adapt to complete phases in your love life. Maybe it's on communication, finding out and change. Maybe find out here. Who do you really want to be with? Who is interested in you? Who had the courage to come in and talk to you? And really this energy of things coming to light and heal, it really is connected with the Ten of Swords as well, because it comes a lot of healing after that, and come to the light as well when you have to have conversations, being honest with yourself, whoever's involved in your life. So I feel like it's this transformation process here. But again, people with courage to talk, whether it's because you wanted to reach out to someone coming to you, whether new or someone coming back into your life, or even the relationship you have. It could be a lot of honesty this week. And, the fire energy of the Knight of Rods as well. It can be the fire that this person is embracing too. Fire signs as well, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But let's see here for your career, finances this week. Whether you're working or not, we do have the Word. So this energy of traveling as well with the Word. So maybe you travel for work, maybe you have this new beginning anyway, because the Word is this new start. And maybe the Ten of Swords is a completion for you when it comes to your career as well. And you could be closing chapters in one place, starting anew, or just thinking about it. So be honest with yourself. Have you learned everything you could in that place? Is it time to move on? Or just even if it's a new position, even if it's in the same place, but it could be a new beginning for your new journey in different place, or even your own business. But this energy of the new word here, it really is for this new beginning, this new cycle in your career. Okay, whether you are working already or something new is coming, or it's just a new beginning. It really feels like it's a change here. It's a new cycle. So it's a positive energy. Remember the signs as well and the reasons to celebrate. But let's see here for an advice of the guides for this week. And you get more oracle cards here. King of Rods, which is the King of Wands. You see here, the Knight and the King of Wands, the fire energy. So I feel like the guides are telling you for this week, step into that fire energy. Maybe you are dealing with someone, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but it's for you to embrace this fire that can help you to really step into your power, to not hold yourself back, to have the courage to take steps towards what you wanted to manifest or resolve this week. And I wanted to get a couple of cards here from this deck here, which is the same you chose here. Anything else from this deck? We also have I have choices. I don't have to be stuck in something that no longer fits. I have choices always. You see here? Especially when you want to close chapters, resolve things. Remember, you do have choices. And one extra message here for group 1. What else you need to remind yourself this week, group 1? The number 32, I wanted to say number 5 here for this. Okay, so number 32 having a healthy lifestyle. I am conscious of the force of nutritious food and know that a healthy lifestyle is not just a trend, but is a fundamental for a happy life. No doubt, being conscious of maybe your choices for this week, for your healthy choices here, for your food, for your diet, for nutrition in general, remembering to drink water, that kind of energy this week here, connecting with earth can be important for you, but having a healthy lifestyle and being able to understand it's not a trend, it's something that's necessary for the fundamental for a happy life as well. I'll leave with this group 1. Let me know if it helps you out or resonates in some way. Don't forget to check my other new channel, Healing Days Guides, and the description will be there with the link for you. I have many videos there that can help you out. If you want an extension of this reading or anything from my Etsy shops, the crystals you see in front of you, my own decks I have created, and much more, all the links are there. If you're new, consider subscribing, like, share this video, it helps the channel so much. And as always, I wish you a lovely week. Thanks for watching. Hi, group 2. If you chose the beautiful card number 27, which is focusing is key, you also have a small message here. Hopefully you can see. I can handle setbacks and use them to grow. Focusing helps me to achieve everything I desire. You see here, it can be really the energy of this week. You see the focus, and it's not on stress, but you see how she's in a really meditative position here. So maybe taking time to have those quiet moments, being able to refocus here, even if you have setbacks or even if you have anything that is, a stress or anything that is holding you back in some way. This week, you can see that clearly, focus, and be able to use that as growth, what you're learning with everything. But let's see here for your week. So Monday, Tuesday, or the next 2 days. If you're not watching the weekend, that's fine. Those are timeless readings for group 2. 9 of Swords. For your Wednesday, Thursday, halfway to the week of the following 2 days, we do have the Lovers. And for the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you do have 3 of Pentacles. This could be the last 3 days if you're not watching the weekend. And we're gonna get extra cards here for your love life. We're gonna use a different deck here for love life and your career and your guides as well. So we do start this week with the 9 of Swords. It can be some stress, and it's interesting because you chose this one that maybe you have some setbacks, and it can be on your mind, it can be the environment, it can be what's going on around you, and it may feel like you're stuck on setbacks. But 9 is very close to a completion as well. Remember that you could be just pushing through the stress, the negativity. Ground yourself can be very important. You see here with meditating, focusing, having some quiet times here just for you to be able to ground yourself and not stay too much into your mind. Because sometimes we stress ourselves up and we get stuck into worries, stress, negativities, and we don't move. We don't take action anymore. We're just paralyzed by fears. So the guides are saying, if you see yourself with the setbacks at the beginning of the week, go back into focus. Ask yourself what I'm learning with this. How can I really focus on one day at a time, one thing that I can do today, and going back into help yourself. You see, focusing helps you to achieve everything you desire. So what do you really desire? Be able to just take at least one step towards that. So it can be this stress in the beginning of the week. Again, can be the place, can be people around you, environment, but just be able to recognize that and take some time back. And halfway through the week, we do have the Lovers, which is Gemini energies. Maybe you are Gemini, you're dealing with a Gemini, or just the energy of communication. Because the Lovers is not just love connections. Maybe you are dealing with your love connections, your loved ones this week, but it's also about the choices. So how are you choosing to bring love into a situation, to choose with your heart, to be able to really trust your intuition for your choices, communicate clearly with the air sign of Gemini as well. So I really feel like it's going to be important for you to analyze your choices halfway through the week, and being able to bring love into the situation. Because you can see here by the weekend, you have the 3 of Pentacles, which is a recognition of your work, is hard work payback, but also because you're collaborating with others, you're listening to others. It can be conversations, advice, it can be simple things, but you can be there for others and people that are there for you. So being able to collaborate, have patience, listen to other people's opinions as well, work on situations that you need help, but knowing that you're not alone. So your hard work can pay back. Many times we feel alone when there are people around you. 3 of Pentacles is about collaborating, talking, and being able to reach out if you need help too. So I really feel like it is the week of decisions for you, that you can open up here on your work being recognized, your hard work payback as well. but being able to ground yourself whenever needed, especially beginning of the week. Maybe dealing with loved ones, but let's see here for your love life specifically, but choices. Choosing with your heart, bringing love into a situation, and being able to focus, very important here for you. Let's see here for your love life specifically, whether you are in a relationship or not. Group 2, we do have the runner. Fear of intimacy, running away, intensity and letting go, turmoil and fleeting. This could be the energy of the Nine of Swords here at the beginning of the week. Maybe you are running from a situation, from someone, from your own feelings. Maybe the person that you're asking about or thinking about, it's running from their feelings for you, but it's out of intensity. So letting go, trusting the universe, trusting the divine time will be the best, because when we stay in the turmoil, when overthinking, stress, nothing happens. So I feel like whether you are in a new relationship, or getting to know someone, or you want someone back, or even you are developing the connection that you have. Remember here, the lovers, especially beginning of the week. Here, you know, this energy with the stress. Halfway through the week, you bring in love into a situation or conversation, or just seeing things from others' perspective. You may be able to release this stress. I feel like the energy is letting go of any intensity, overthinking, stress. And that's when you start to actually manifesting what you want, who you want, or conversation, or going deeper. So the guides are saying, letting go and trusting the universe, the divine timing to this week. Let's see here for your career, whether you are working or not. Group 2, career this week, you do have Temperance. And Temperance is about patience as well. So it really feels like a chilled out week for you to really refocus and realize what you really want. Balancing pros and cons. Do you want to apply for a new position? Do you want your own business? Do you want to move what you're doing right now? Do you want to manifest money in a different way? Balancing pros and cons here, and being able to really see, okay, what do I really want? What do I want to spend my time with? What do I really like? Temperance is also Sagittarius energy. You have the patience to balance things out, but also you have that fire to take action on what you really want. So I feel like analyzing where you are, where you wanted to go this week, and knowing that divine time as well for your career, but Temperance, having patience and being able to analyze what's going on. How can your hard work pay back? Remember here, by the end of the week, maybe get some money back, or pay for something, or even being recognized for hard work, but it's because you're having patience. Let's see here for an advice of the week, and you're going to get some extra cards too. Focus of the week from the guides, King of Pentacles. No doubt the energy here is grounding yourself, earth energies, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Can be a specific person helping you out, giving you an advice, but this is really an energy of grounding yourself, having patience, knowing that you're blessed as well. There's a lot of blessings, not just financial blessings, but maybe the energy to focus on what is positive for you. Could be the energy this week, especially when you have stress, something holding you back, for you to refocus here. But I feel like the guys are saying you will be blessed this week. And even if you stress the beginning of the week, your choices halfway through the week will open your blessings by the weekend. Whichever area that you're trying to manifest or resolve. And be able to focus, have patience, it's going to pay back here. Let me see here any other message from your guides this week. Group 2. We also have card number 16. Wellness. And my body is a temple. The love I have for my body is growing more and more. It is the temple of my soul and must be treated well. Because here, this energy of taking time for you. For, you see, this is someone in a bath here. This energy of being able to focus, having time for you. Self-love, self-care will really pay back here for you. Big time. Remember that, because it's going to make a difference for you to ground yourself, to recharge, to have patience to anything that's happening, developing, and be able to really take the next step that is connected with your intuition as well. And one last card here from this deck. One other message for group 2. The guides just say, don't look back. Card number 9. I may be feeling nostalgic about several things in my past, but I know I have the power to move forward. You see here, what's holding you back from the past? Maybe you're thinking about your past here, beginning of the week, but the guides are saying, what's your lesson here? So you grow, you're evolving. You're not going back to the past or letting the past hold you back, even if there is something nostalgic. Think about what is something good about the past as well, but not something that's holding you back. So what's your lesson with the past? We can't go back there, but we can evolve using the past as a stepping stones to evolve and grow. Giving yourself some time this week to ground, to connect with your intuition, I feel like there's a payback here. Having patience as well will pay back. And letting go. I feel like the energy of this week is letting go, focusing on you, and being able to see the doors unfolding and the different areas opening for you, whether it's in your love life, career, many other areas you're trying to manifest or resolve. I feel like letting go is when you start to receive here. That's what I have here for you, Group 2. I hope this helps out or resonates in some way. Don't forget to check also my new channel, Healing Days Guides, is on the description below. And you can have many messages from your guides. The yes or no answers are gone to that channel now. And you can connect with me in different ways. If you want an extension of this reading or anything from my Etsy shops, the crystals you see, my own decks I have created, and much more, all the links are there. If you're new, consider subscribing. Like, share this video. It helps the channel so much. And as always, I wish you a lovely week. Thanks for watching. Hi, Group 3. If you chose card number 7, Patience Pays Off. The small message here is, I'm patient because I know I am going through a process and am in full acceptance of the situation. You see here, having patience. Patience will pay off this week for anything you're trying to manifest or resolve. But accepting here, what are you learning with this? You're going through a situation, but you're processing. So you could be in the middle of a process here, and you need to trust, the transition moments that happen sometimes in life, and you maybe are trying to manifest or resolve something, and maybe you're not there yet, but you're also not where you were, and you could be just learning along the way. Enjoying the journey as well, not just stressing out about where you have to go, but be able to enjoy, because sometimes we feel like we're going to be happy only when we achieve something, only when we get there, and we forget the present moment. But let's see here, Monday, Tuesday, or the next 2 days. Remember, this is the timeless readings. So 5 of Cups. You can just count the next 7 days for you. So middle of the week, Wednesday, Thursday, or the following 2 days. We do have the Emperor, Aries energies, and the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or the last 3 days. 3 of Rods. You're going to get extra cards here for your love life. I'm going to use another deck, so remember it's here. But we start the week here with the 5 of Cups. Many times, again, with the 5 of Cups, we need the patience, because we can be looking into negative things, what's not working, what didn't work, the past energies, crying over spilled milk, instead of looking into the good things that are there. There's still cups that are up. You need to look maybe into a different direction, or just focus your energy in a different way, that you are able to really see the positive on everything, the lesson on the situation. So anything that it's maybe holding you back, what's causing you some stress, some grief here, the guides are saying there's other solutions. There are other ways that maybe you have not looked into. So look into different directions, especially with the energy of the Emperor halfway through the week. Those are fire energies with the Aries energy, but also it can be for you to step into your power. You hold here the energy to take back your power from something, someone, from the past, from a situation that you feel like it's holding you back. You have more power than you realize sometimes, but we don't really pay attention to that. We think that we're stuck, and that's where we are. But halfway through the week, you step into the Emperor energy. This can be a specific person that you are dealing with or can help you. It can be a leader, can be someone in charge, can be someone that can just give you an advice. But it really is an energy for you to step into. You have that fire, you have that focus. You can lead, you can take back your power, and you can be in charge of your life. For many things that you feel like is holding you back at the beginning of the week, you have that fire energy in the middle of the week here. And comes the weekend, or the last 3 days, you have the 3 of Rods. You finally see a light at the end of the tunnel, because some of you are stuck here at the beginning of the week, but you step into that power that opens up here this door. And it's not because you're there yet. Maybe still a road to get there, to resolve a situation, to manifest what you want. Remember, here is interesting with going through the process here with the card that you chose. But you at least see that light at the end of the tunnel. Maybe you see some kind of answer, or you have an idea, you have creativities, you're talking to someone, you have the idea of how things will go, even if you're not there yet. So no doubt you're processing in a situation here. So again, take what's resonating, but the guides are giving you that light, so you can be focusing, you can have the hope back, you can really focus on what's important for you, and not what it didn't work in the past, or it's not working anymore. And also, with the 3 of Rods can be travel energies. So if you're traveling, or if you're planning travels, it can be a good energy that you could be just getting there. Let's see here for your love life this week. Whether you are in a relationship or not, maybe you are dealing with this Aries energy here. Group 3, love life this week. We do have partying. Okay. Time with friends, having fun, happily single, living in the moment. Okay, so this energy of having time for friends, even if you are in a relationship. Okay, but enjoying the time here, having fun, not stressing out. When is this person coming? You see the patience paying off? When you let go, that's when you start manifesting. And this could be someone that will have finally the courage to talk to you, but enjoying. You could be in a party, you could be invited to a party. Remember here, accept invitations, live in the moment. And that's what I was saying as well about having patience, you know, but enjoying the present moment as well, not getting stuck in the past, but using here the past to grow and being able to enjoy here. So partying this week, having fun with family, friends, and even if you are in a relationship, having time for yourself can be important to really connect again with your person in a different way. And I feel like maybe you are invited to go somewhere. You could be connecting with other people, but you're happily single here and living in the moment. Let's see here for your career. So 4 of Swords for your career. So whether you work or not, 4 of Swords is still the energy of patience here. So no doubt, patience is the theme of the week. Because the 4 of Swords gives you time to know, learn, get the information, get more details about what you wanted to do. Maybe is a new business you wanted to go. Maybe it's, you know, a new position you want to apply. Maybe it's just understanding what's next, or even taking time to study, learn. 4 of Swords will give you that time that will allow you to create the foundations of the knowledge of what you really want. Learn from the past, no doubt, by having patience to create the foundations of what is next for you. So you don't need to rush into anything, but no doubt the guides want you to have patience here. Take your time, talk to someone. Again, the Swords is the energy of communication. You could be communicating with that Emperor, someone in charge, to get more information of what you want to do next, or the area that you're interested on. So take your time here. Patience will pay off. Foundations for this week. An energy of the week, or advice of the week, and you're gonna get more oracle cards too. Group 3, no doubt patience this week. Okay, I'm gonna take just the top one, which is the Ace of Cups here. So the Ace of Cups connecting with not just love life, but connecting with your intuition and allowing healing, allowing patience, allowing, you know, to connect with your emotions, with your feelings, with your intuition, with your guides, to make any decision, to open any door. Just know that the guides could be opening doors for you, but more you connect with your intuition this week, it will help you out. So I feel like it's energies of paying attention to your emotions, to your intuition, to your guides, to your healing, anything that you need to do. Remember the 5 of Cups here? Be able to focus on the right direction. And it could be the door that's going to open here with the Ace of Cups. And sometimes you have to look into a different direction, having patience, processing, and then you see the light at the end of the tunnel. But let's see here, anything else that you need to remind yourself this week. It's time to heal and evolve. You see card number 19. I'm taking care of myself and my inner child and filling my mind with light-filled thoughts. I will fully heal and evolve. You see, no doubt the energy of taking time for you. It could be because you are healing, or because you needed to really be able to take time to evolve, grow, learn from a situation. Pay attention to what your guides are directing you. And you take that time. Take your time to breathe. You see, no doubt the Ace of Cups here as well. And the patience. Time to heal and evolve. One last message for Group 3. For this week, what you need to remind yourself, Group 3. We have card number 14. Honoring my inner light. The small message is the time when I let my brightness dim are over. You see, I fully honor my inner light. So no doubt this energy of releasing what's not serving. Releasing this time of dimming your light, overthinking, stress, getting stuck on the past, or crying over spilled milk like this 5 of Cups energy. Being able to take back your power here. It's giving, first of all, time for you. Patience, healing, evolving, growing, honoring the inner light, the inner child. And fill your mind with light-filled thoughts. Like it's saying here, maybe you need to click on affirmations in the morning, being able to really focus on what is important. Remember, you're having some fun as well. bringing light into your life. Maybe you're being too serious or just focusing on what's negative. And it's not because everything is positive all the time, but being able to see a reason to be thankful for, a reason to celebrate, and you're going to be honoring yourself and really finding that light at the end of the tunnel. That's what I have here for you, Group 3. I hope this helps out and resonates in some way. If it does, let me know. Leave me a comment. You know, I'm always happy to hear from you. If you want an extension of this reading or anything from my Etsy shops, the crystals you see, my own decks I've created, and much more, all the links are there. Don't forget to check my new channel as well, Healing Days Guides. I have my yes or no answers in that channel now, and many other videos and distant healing that can help you to connect with your guides and help you in some way. So let me know if you are there. Leave me a comment. I appreciate your support there too. And as always, I wish you a lovely week. Thanks for watching.